To find the domain for f times g of x for these two functions, I'm going to look for the overlap in the domain of f and the domain of g. F of x is an exponential function, and exponential functions have no restrictions on their domain. So I've illustrated that on my number line by showing an arrow that moves forever and ever in both directions. Now, g of x is a square root function, and square root functions are only defined for 0 or positive values of x. Now, if I take a look under the square root sign for g of x, I see that I have x minus 2. Any value less than 2 for x will result in a negative number underneath the square root sign, and that's not in the domain of that function. So I've illustrated that with this little red dot moving to the right to say that anything greater than 2 is in the domain of this function. Now, if I take a look at the overlap between these two domains, I'll see that anything greater than or equal to 2 is included, which makes the domain of this combined function all real x values greater than or equal to 2.